I don't know about you, but I love chicken gizzards, and I like them fried. And we're doing these in an air fryer. Now the first thing we're going to do, we're going to clean these chicken gizzards. They've got some old, not all of them, but you get some of that old green skin left on there, and that stuff is bitter. You don't even want it in your mouth. Make sure all that's gone. Wash these gizzards, get them clean, get all the excess fat you can off of there. And if you need to, take a knife and cut off some of the bad areas, the tough areas, the gristle, kind of gristle in there. Cut that off, get it off of there. Now we're going to take the knife and slice across these gizzards. It kind of help the seasoning get into it and help them be a little more tender, I think. Now we use about 1 cup of flour, cayenne pepper, a little over a teaspoon. We put in some garlic salt, probably about a teaspoon. And then I add some white ground pepper. Hey, these turn out really tasty and spicy, and they're good. Now we'll get all the ingredients mixed up really good here. Now I spray the air fryer cooking basket with cooking spray. And then once I get the gizzards all coated well with this seasoning, flour and seasonings, I place them in the bottom. Now this is a 5.8 quart basket air fryer. You can place around 12 to 15 gizzards on the bottom there, and it doesn't hurt if they're overlapping just a little bit, but try not to overlap them too much. Don't stack them on each other, but if they're overlapping a little bit, it's not going to hurt. Just shake off the excess flour and seasoning and lay them in there. Well, I think it's about time to speed this process up just a bit. Now once you get them all laid in the basket, take your cooking spray and spray the gizzards. That'll help them become golden brown when you fry them in the air fryer. Now I set the air fryer for 10 minutes, and I was going to check it after 10 minutes. And it calls for chicken to be cooked at 400 degrees for 20 minutes, but you know, this may be a little different, no bones in this, so it's not going to take as long. They're smaller parts, so we're going to have to adjust for the size of the item or the meat we're cooking, so the smaller parts aren't going to take as long. So we got to adjust accordingly. Well, we finally figure out 10 minutes on this thing, so we give it set there, 400 degrees. This thing done a wonderful job though. So now after 10 minutes I pull the basket out and I shake it around, and if there's any white flour that you see, just spread it with a little bit more olive oil, just lightly, and then place them back in. And I placed them back in for 5 minutes. And I tell you what, they turned out good. Hey, golden brown gizzards right there. I'm gonna tell you what, the livers came out looking really good too. Look at them. Now all I need is that white country pepper gravy. Hey, if you like one of those other movies that popped up on the screen there, click on it and I'll meet you there.